Hi guys, welcome back to Christian Casts, where I go fishing so you don't have to. So today I was actually just fetching something near my home river, I would say, and I decided I'm gonna go on a short fishing trip and take you guys on an adventure. I had my stuff in the car and it is sunny, so I thought we'll just go ahead and try out all the new camera gear and also see if we catch anything. So I'm going to pop you guys on my backpack and we'll get fishing. So see you soon. So as you guys can see, we've got a lot of debris right here and we are actually going to be fishing with this little ilex bait. He's really shiny and he's got a little bead inside. I forgot my reel handle in the car, so I'll quickly go back and fetch it. Got my reel handle on. That is one thing that is different to my old reel. I could have never forgot my reel handle on the old one. So first cast of the day and we got a fish on. Wow, that went quick. It's a smallie. Oh, we lost him. Well, we had nearly fish on the first cast. So let's see if we get another one. The action is really cool on this bait. So we are back and I mounted my favorite bait of the season, and I also put you onto the other shoulder side that I have got more mobility casting, and we'll see how that goes. I love the action of this bait. It is really truly amazing. So we are not having too much luck. I might go back to the other spot where we had the first fish bite and we'll see how that goes. Look at that action. Do you see it? I don't know if you guys can see that. It's got this amazing wobble. I'll do one more cast and then we'll move. I actually see fish eating something here, so we'll see if we'll get him interested in. Nope. Okay, so not wanting to go for my bait, so we'll go down and I'll get you guys back as soon as we are at the old spot again. So last spot before taking a short drive. Just gonna test out if we can get anything. Don't want to pull out this video too long if I'm not catching anything, and there's just sometimes days like that we're not the luckiest, so we're just gonna try a bit and see. Oh, there's somebody interested. Oh, we missed him. Let's see. Oh, the wind is strong. Oh, there was quite a big fish. I don't know how the audio quality is with the wind blowing like this, but it's the first day trying out the mic, so cast with the wind. That's a lot better. We had a nibble. Oh no, that was dirt. There's a sandbank right there. Yeah, that was dirt. There you go. That was a better cast. Used the moment where there wasn't too much wind. Fish on. Fish on, guys. Ooh, but it's actually a hurt. Oh! No! Ah, we're not having luck with that. It seemed hurt. It had like a wound on its tail. But maybe there's a bigger one. Ooh, there was a nibble. Fish on, guys. First fish of the day, let's see. Ah! That we get him in. That's the only real problem with when you're fishing with barbless hooks. You often lose fish. Ooh, there was another interested fish. They are interested, but I'm just having problems to get them in. Ooh. And we caught some dirt. At the moment there's a lot of debris and stuff floating around. There's a train. Just for interest, let's try and get it out in here. Sometimes they just hammer the bait, but sometimes they are very cautious on what is in front of them. And I think today is one of the days where they decide to be especially cautious. Oh, yeah, had a nibble. Ah. Ooh, and the wind is strong. Now we're going to just do a quick retrieve and see if somebody decides to just nail it. Nope. Ooh, 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 ooh. Fish on, guys. Let's see that we keep him. see that we get him in. And we landed the first fish of the day, finally. Look at this beautiful brown trout. Let's get him back into the water. So we are back, and we are actually just gonna try, I'll put you guys on a tripod, and we're gonna try and see what we get pretty much. I'm gonna take you guys and pop you right here if the tripod stands well, and we're gonna give it some casts and see if we are luckier right about here. Fish on, guys. Oh. How many fish did I lose today already? Quite a lot, eh? What should one do? Can't change it. Can't change it. So we're gonna try and go a bit in this direction. I have to say the current is quite strong because they've got the power plant switched on, but we're gonna go about right about here. And we'll go upstream a bit. Fish on, guys. Ah. Now, I am enjoying myself. It's not about catching fish. It's about the experience, one says. So we went upstream a bit. Something's wrong with the hook. I've got an idea. So I am actually going to put my rod here, close my belt, show you guys how I meant that with twist around everything. So if I've got my belt closed here, I can unwind here. It's a bit tight today. There you go. And I can turn around right about like that. Grab out this. who knows the problem when hooks tend to catch. So now we're gonna try something different. I hope that this helps a bit with our catching streak, I would say. We're gonna head down stream a bit. So as I said in the last video, the fishing season is really starting slow, but yeah, happens. One fish I want to still catch, then I'm happy. Then we can leave this misery of a fishing adventure and head home. I would say. So let's get that one fish. I don't actually still hear me because I'm now using the mic. So this is a new tryout, I would say, because we had sound problems always during videos when I walked away further, and that's why. Ooh, we got a fish. Ooh, just at the last moment. Give him some line. Ooh, that was nearly a fail. Ooh, I'll show you guys what we got in a moment. Ooh. That was wild. That actually shocked me a little bit. Ooh. So we're gonna get a beautiful underwater release on this one, and then we might try still a little bit, because once one catches one fish, one always hopes for more. So I'll show you guys what we got first, and then we'll get him back. Look at this beautiful brown trout. Let's get him back where he belongs. So I'm gonna put you guys. And off he goes. Now, you guys might have noticed the audio doesn't work underwater. Like I said in the one video, the density of water is too strong for the microphone signal to go through. But as soon as I get it out of water again, it actually reconnects, and you guys can hear me again crisp and clear. So I'll give you guys quickly a wipe down and we'll still try and get another one. There we go. Pop you guys in the mount again and face you towards the action. Now we actually might really try and get our last fish for this adventure. All good things are 3, one says. So let's see that we get a third fish. Ooh, and we got one. And it's a beautiful rainbow. We got it. And the hook came off. But it is a true beauty of a fish. Oh, wow. So, wait, I have to get this out of the net. I'm gonna show you guys what we're dealing with. I'll turn you guys a bit into the light that we get a better image of what we're working with. There we go. Now look at this healthy specimen of a rainbow trout. It is truly beautiful, and we gotta get an underwater release on this one as well. So let's get him back into the water and we'll see how that looks. So see you in a bit. As you guys saw, he really took his time. That was a really cool fish. He really took his time, went off and made a turn and then went off into the waters. So we'll try and get another one. Now it's warmed up a bit and the water is ice cold, I have to tell you guys, but I might actually speed up the first part of this video to where we start catching, because the first part's going to be a little bit of a boring experience and I don't want you guys to get tired of just watching. How do you find the underwater releases with the new camera? Because it's actually got a light sensor in it, so it adapts once you put it underwater, which should be actually quite cool for the picture. So maybe leave me a comment and tell me what you guys think. If you prefer it to the old camera, or what do you guys think? As you guys can actually see, there's still snow on the mountains, and that's why I think the water is so cold, because it has been sunny the last days, so there's been a lot of melted snow and a lot of water in the rivers, and it is really ice cold. Ooh, we had a bite and it felt like a big one. but we'll see. Another rainbow trout. Ah, we just missed it. I saw its colors coming towards the hook. It's very funny that there's more rainbow trout now than I've ever seen over the years, because this river is mainly stocked with brown trout. Fish on. Ooh, and it's a feisty little one. Ooh. Like I was saying, another rainbow. It is really funny to see that somehow the fish population has changed a bit over the year. I'll show you guys what we got in a moment, and we'll get another beautiful release on it. Whew. And now I caught my tripod with the rod. There we go. I love the colors on this one. So there we go. Look at this little one. Look at the colors. They are really just amazing. Let's get him back where he belongs. So I'm gonna do it like this time, so you guys can see his colors. And gone he is. He was really cool. Small little rainbow. Actually, maybe have to ask the owner if they had been stocking rainbows since this year, because it seems like the population has grown quite a bit, which is funny, I have to say. So I'm gonna quickly give you guys a wipe down first. There we go. And now we'll go and catch another one, I would say. It's going well at the moment. Fish on, guys. Ooh, and it's a big one. Whew. I can't believe it. It's another rainbow. I'm gonna just swivel you guys around to show you the cool trout we were able to land. Look at that. Isn't he cool? Wow. Really cool. I'll pop you guys off and set you guys up, and then we're gonna get a release on him. Now, wasn't that a cool release? That was an amazing rainbow. Get you guys dry. There you go. So normally I would say let's end the adventure at that, because it can't get better. But I'm feeling lucky today. After a hard start, we are actually going to still try a little bit. So guys, I'm actually gonna leave it for today, and didn't get anything on that lipless crankbait. But I just wanted to say thanks again for tuning in, and even if the fishing adventure really started off slowly, we got some great fish today. That rainbow trout are one of my favorite, I would say. I like char, rainbow trout, and yeah, brown trout's just like the usual I catch here. So rainbow trout was always something special. And today we really caught a lot of rainbow trout, small ones, one really beautiful big rainbow trout. So thanks for joining me for this adventure, and keep on fishing, and we'll see each other for the next one. Cheers.